So today here's a tour of Heartland Ranch. It's a small development here in Coolidge, Arizona. It's a place where I made my home, and it's nice for those of you if you really enjoy small town living. It's very quiet, it's very residential, not a lot of businesses out here. Now, this is the older part of Heartland Ranch. There's a newer development, and I'll be driving over that way. Oh, there's a house for sale. I really want to go and look at it, but I'm gonna wait, and today I'll just do some of the neighborhood. So yeah, so this is like the older development. There's a newer development. I'll be going over that way. And like I said, this is a nice area for those of you that enjoy small town living. Now, I personally enjoy the city life. I just like having action around me, things going on. This was not my first choice, although I do feel that this is still a blessing that I was able to find my home out here. But it was during the pandemic, or maybe more so the next year following. And it was still basically a seller's market. Like, homes were being snatched up, and yeah, it was all the homes that I wanted. I kept getting outbidded on those homes, and I kept getting pushed further and further out of the city. And it's funny because me and my son, we used to always go to YouTube and look at neighborhoods and that we weren't familiar with, and like Coolidge was one of them. As well as Arizona City, and I think Kingsland. I might have to look that up. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, especially since I'm doing real estate now. But yeah, we did not really want to come out this way, but we had to circle back to Coolidge because that was all that was available. But it was funny because even this particular house, it was like no one had seen it. No one had placed any bids on it. And so I said, okay. Usually when that happens, when I'm house hunting, this is my second time house hunting for purchase. But even in rentals, I always seem to find things that no one else has found or seen. And I actually think that might be a gift. So as your real estate agent, I believe I'll be able to find the properties that have not been seen, or like hidden gems, rather. I believe I'm able to find hidden gems. Yeah, so pretty quiet out here. I've never had any issues. I feel like if this is an area you would be interested in, is definitely something that you would need to check out yourself. As far as crime rate and things of that nature, again, that may be something that you're wanting to look into. I personally haven't experienced anything. So Coolidge also has a lot of farmland out here, cotton fields. I see that a lot. And over to the left here, that's part of the newer development. I was in the newer development. I'm sorry, I was talking about how I came to Coolidge during that part. But I did go over into some of the newer development areas. And now we are coming down or headed towards Vakian Road. And yeah, there's a little school coming up to my left side. That's Imagine Prep, I believe. Small private school. Not private, I think it's a charter school. Ooh, here's Wendy's. We were super excited about that. Can you imagine being excited about having a Wendy's down the street from you? That's how little the business is out here. Yeah, there's not very much. And so having a Wendy's out here was pretty cool. We really wanted a Burger King. There's been rumors of a Burger King coming to Coolidge. There's Dairy Queen down there. But there's rumors of Burger King trying to come here so many times. Not just a rumor. I mean, it actually happened, but they kept pulling back for whatever reason. The last reason, I think it had to do with gas lines or something. Yeah, I'll have to look into it, but I think a lot of the community out here also are anticipating like a steakhouse. I see a lot of people want like a steakhouse or like a Denny's or an IHOP. It's not too far from us. It's Denny's and IHOPs. That is in Casa Grande. And I'm always hesitant on saying that because I used to say Casa Grande. And my son kept saying, "You're saying it wrong, you're saying it wrong." And so me not wanting to offend people, oh, there's Safeway. I go here all the time. Safeway grocery store. The prices are almost like any grocery store basically, but I do love the app because with the app you can save like a lot. So I'm always collecting like the digital coupons. There's errands. Yeah. So yeah, my son kept saying that I was saying it wrong. I was saying it wrong. And so I started saying it Casa Grande, which I don't think that's the way you say it. I think it is Casa Grande. Matter of fact, let me pause this right here. This is the Casa Grande ruins. I feel bad that I haven't taken advantage to go and tour it, but from my knowledge, it's an ancestral Sonoran desert. So I think that'd be cool to check out. Coming up here to my left is the Grande Vista Motel. I don't know much about it, haven't visited. As you can see, I just kind of turned around. There's AutoZone, Subway to my left, McDonald's to the right. Got a few gas stations out here. I really miss having more palm trees. It's not a lot of palm trees out here as I would like, but that might not matter to you. The people that live here in Coolidge, I mean, they really love this town. They really love it out here. A lot of people I talk to have been here, since childhood. They were born here, they stay here. And that is completely okay. That Chinese food place, that's pretty decent. Not like Chicago, sorry. That's where I'm from. And yeah, there's they love it here though. So I'm not trying to down it or anything. I just want to give people an idea of what it's like if you're looking for like a small town. I do like the community. It seems like people do really care about your well-being. People seem to like to network and help each other out if needed. Coming up here is another small grocery store. This one is independently owned. I think it's Shopee IG's. I think I've heard Shopee IG's, IGA. I believe, just based off of the things that I've seen people say on Facebook, is that it's not like it used to be. I'm still new here, so I don't know. I just know I support that grocery store sometimes. So, and I absolutely love the sunset. Sunsets in Arizona are so beautiful. I think there are mobile homes we just passed some to the right, I believe. And the police station is right there, or might have passed it, but yeah, the police station's out here. Have to watch that speeding on some of these roads. They hide out. So if you have a lead foot like me, you have to be careful. And here we are going down a road. This is Coolidge Road, Coolidge Boulevard. And there's actually like an even older part of Coolidge. I'm not going there today, but there's an elementary school right there too. We're not going there today, or that might be not a daycare, but like preschool, kindergarten. Yeah, but we'll be touring more. And you guys can also leave your suggestions. If there's any place that you're wanting me to tour or drive around, I can do that as well. And I'm just turning back into the Heartland Ranch community. I'm getting ready to go ahead and wind down the tour. Head back in the house before it gets too dark. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about Coolidge and, living in a small community. Or do you live in a small community, or which do you prefer? Do you like city life? All the houses, they're so big. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I do like the neighborhood though. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.